This tires my arms out, not so much my legs. Even though I'm using most of my legs. The spasm is the one that's bringing me up and keeping me up. I just don't have any balance. No lateral balance, like, at all. Oop, my foot moved. So if I want to go back down, I gotta break the spasm with my buttocks, and then I can sink, and I can lift myself up with my legs. So I don't know why my arms are getting tired when I do that. Oh gosh. My legs are just stuck like that. My arms are a little crunchy at the elbows. Break it. Lift it. Break it. Lift it. It's the airplane. Oh, shoot. Okay. I have no balance. I usually catch myself. Maybe once, twice I've slid down. Happens. Like my arms are the ones that are tired right now. My legs aren't. My legs are good. My skiing, no lateral though. Oh my God. This is like a sweat hut because I had the AC shut off. will drown my shallow voice out. My low voice. I tap on my stomach to vibrate my intestines to keep everything moving. It works. I think that has to be my back. I don't know. Maybe it's my hamstring. Who knows? Wait. Can't wait to see this one. I really want to do a show on condom catheters, but my children said not to, firmly not to. So I can view my opinions, I think. I'm just not allowed to show like good pictures. Like, I know size matters in condom catheters because they only had like 30s millimeters and up, and then they had a 29 millimeter that worked good, but a 28 millimeter stays on forever until you pull it off. So size on condom catheters matter, and definitely the person putting on the condom catheters matter. You know, like a portion of them object to it. I'm like, and it works, to me, I get more fluid out of a condom catheter than a Foley catheter, let alone drilling a hole in my side and putting a tube in there. I'd much rather wear a condom for the rest of my life. And that means I can go in the pool. A lot of benefits. And you pee more, especially at night. At nighttime is when I pee the most. As soon as I fall asleep, my muscles relax and it just all comes out. Like, I've had woken up after 3 hours and had 2,200 cc's of fluid in the bag. Most of the time it's like 1,200 because I try and empty it out like at 1,000 because I put it down low. And so I don't want it to pull off. I haven't found any ties for the condom catheters yet, like that goes on your leg. Well, because I haven't looked actually, so that could help. Maybe I'll look next time. But the condom catheter is the way to go, and at least try it. You know, for me, my bladder had to get filled, then it would empty itself out. Now, if I lean on this, I can empty it out. Like just leaning here will empty it out sometimes, most of the times. But it's hard, and like sometimes I can push where I can empty my bladder now, but it's very hard to concentrate because you have to not concentrate on it and relax it, but yet you gotta push. It's a hard combination to do, but it's doable. But sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. So you just gotta relax everything. That's when it'll come out. But once you push it, like constantly I feel the muscle blocking it. Like I'm pushing it out all the time. And it's hard to stop that motion. But I pee a lot better. Way better. So much better. But that's my thoughts on condom catheters. And I'm not a doctor, and I don't profess to be. I'm just saying my experiences. So make sure you go to your doctor before you do anything irrational. But if your doctor asks you, try the condom catheter. So much better. And size matters. It has to be pretty tight. You'd be surprised. The tighter the better. You're not going to cut it off the flow because it's made like that. Because I know before it used to get really tight and fluid came out. So no matter how tight you get it, the fluid is going to get out of there. That's what it's made to do. That's what I understand about it. Right size and the right way to put it on. Yeah, you can't have someone get the condom and stretch it out, because guess what? It's a 28, not a 29. So once you stretch it, it's not even a 29, it's like a 35. So don't stretch them out. Yeah, they're so much easier to get on, but they don't work. And the condom catheter works. All it needs is an inch of behind the head to get, and that's it. 1 inch will make it pee forever. That's all it needs. You don't need a big long thing. 1 inch and it's stuck behind the head. That's all you need. That's more than enough as long as it's tight. You just gotta get the right size. 28's like a medium. So whatever that's worth. But I'm all for condom catheters. But some people don't like to do it, and some people do. So if you want it right, you gotta be available when the person that will do it is available. That's just nursing home experience. How to live in a nursing home. It's easy to teach. I teach people. Teach them once and that's it. They get it after that. It's so easy. It seems hard, but it's not. You only have a little room, you get it on, and then you pinch the tip as hard as you can and roll it down from there. It doesn't matter how hard you pinch that. It's not gonna get hurt. It's not. I mean, I'm paralyzed, but it's not gonna hurt no matter how much you squeeze that tip. That's the main thing, is you gotta get the tip, squeeze it, and roll the catheter condom down. It has to be rolled down while it's pulled out, and you gotta stretch it out as far as it can. You're not gonna break it or pull it off, that's for sure. I mean, look at some of these guys and they still, you know, some big guys. So that's what my advice is. Just teach them, put it on, roll it down a little maybe, or pinch it if you can. Each person has different sized fingers, so you can tell, like some people can just pinch it right off the bat. Some have to move it down a little and then pinch it. But you gotta get it pinched and pull it away from the body so that you get at least a good inch of, oh yeah, that's right, you got a good inch. And then you gotta hold it for like 5 or 10 seconds, like 5,000 or 10,000, not every number, you know, anywhere between 5 and 10,000, anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds. You gotta, I can't do it myself. You gotta squeeze it, make it adhere, and it makes a big difference. It stays forever. I've had them stayed on for 2. I stop them at 2 days because they say you're supposed to change it every 24 hours, but I'm afraid to do it. If it's working good, why break it off? It's fine in 2 days, but don't do that unless your doctor knows, because it's every 24 hours in the medical industry or supply business or wherever I looked. How's that? That's my public service announcement. Announcement. That's a public service announcement. So, I should be good there. I was gonna use Play-Doh. I got shot down for that. Like all the things I see on the internet are these stiff, you know, peanut butters. Stiff ones. Like, I could put it on there and I don't even have good fingers. I could put it on those people. It's the ones that are inverted or smaller or just hard to get at that are hard, which is most of them, I bet. But if you have any questions on catheters,